I look like an Oompa Loompa again. Hi guys, it's me Vasiliki, and in this video we are going to be testing a new e.l.f. foundation. Actually this one is the Camo CC cream and it is a color correcting product. You can find it in 20 shades and the price of it is €15 or $14. We are getting 30 grams of product and it is cruelty free and vegan. I'm gonna be doing a full day wear test on my dry and sensitive skin, and the Camo CC cream by e.l.f. is formulated with SPF 30. This is great for summer. Also it gives full coverage and a natural finish to the skin, so it sounds amazing. It also contains collagen, peptides and niacinamide. Something that surprised me is that this product can last up to 6 months. This is a little bit weird because it is a very well sealed product. It is a squeezable tube with a pump, so I was expecting this to last at least up to 12 months. Let me know your thoughts about it. This one is formulated without a lot of ingredients like phthalates and parabens. I don't have a lot of CC creams. I think this one is gonna be my first. Let me know in the comments if you have a favorite CC cream. Share this video with a friend that likes drugstore products, and also don't forget to subscribe for more makeup reviews and tutorials. You might be thinking, what is a color correcting product? The difference with a full coverage foundation is the ingredients list, because CC creams usually have more skincare benefits. Let's take this out, and the sheet that I got is light 210. It is described as neutral with beige undertones, so I think this is gonna be exactly for me. Let's hope so. So I really like the packaging. I think it is very practical. I'm always using a primer before my foundation products, and now this CC cream. So I'm gonna be using this one by Benefit. It is the Professional Pore Primer. This primer is very smoothing. I have done an individual review about it if you want to see exactly how it looks, how it works. It is one of the very few primers that I can see that it blurs my pores, because it is pore filling actually, and I have used it many times before, so I know exactly how it's gonna look at the end of the day, and that's the reason that I'm using this primer today. Let's see if this one is my shade, but first, zoom. As always, I'm gonna be using the product with a sponge and a brush, so let's see the color. I'm scared and excited at the same time. I think it's gonna be a little bit darker for me now. I will try to blend it very well so it's not so noticeable. The consistency is not very liquidy. It reminds me of a moisturizer. It feels very nice actually. So let's see now how it looks. Yeah, it's a little bit darker. I'm using the Spectrum Wonder Sponge. This color correcting cream is the only product you need to achieve a natural looking complexion, but with full coverage. This blended out super easily, very fast, and as I can see, it has medium to full coverage. That's a very easy product to use. Now it is a little bit darker, but I have a lot of other foundations that are lighter, so most probably I'm gonna mix and match. Let's take a closer look. I can see that it is a little bit patchy on this area. Today my skin is drier, so maybe that's because of that. It's not a very sticky product. Oh my god, this is gonna be my favorite. It gives a natural finish, but it goes more mattifying. It covered a lot of my redness. I need just a little bit here. You can definitely build up the coverage. It is medium to full. On their website, they suggest using this product with a brush, and this is what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna be using the AOA Studio Brush F27. With the brush, we have a more airbrush finish. It looks a lot more natural. I think that's why they say use it with a brush. Also, it's not patchy on this area like on the other side. I'm going to add just a little bit more on this area again, like I did on the other side. This foundation also has hyaluronic acid. I'm adding some with just my fingers to see if I can cover some redness, because I think I can still see just a little bit of redness. Oh my god, I think it oxidizes. I look like an Oompa Loompa again. That happens when you buy your products online. I think I have exactly the same finish with the sponge and the brush. I prefer this one here because it looks more natural. So this side is a little bit stickier. Usually the side that I have used the wet sponge is stickier. The product creased just a little bit on my forehead, also on my smile lines, but that's not a lot. And we're going to blend everything before setting with powder. It gives a natural finish. It's not very glowy. It's like a matte natural finish. It's a very blendable product, also buildable. About the coverage, I would say this is medium to full because I can still see some red pimples. It didn't fully cover everything, so I wouldn't say this is the fullest coverage that I have ever tried, but it's not bad. Let's continue with some concealer. This one is the True Skin High Cover Concealer by Catrice Cosmetics, and I have it in the shade 10 Cool Cashmere. I have an individual review for this one. I really like the coverage of it, and I'm going to use it also on top of the foundation on some areas to see how it blends out. A little bit on the forehead, chin and smile lines. I think the color of the concealer looks so weird on top of the foundation. Let's blend everything. Yeah, I think the concealer has like a cool tone undertone, and the foundation is getting warmer and warmer. The shades of the concealer and the foundation do not match very well, but as I can see, everything blended super easily. So let's continue with some powder. Before setting everything, I'm going to apply just a little bit on the back of my hand for the oxidization test. To set all the face products, I'm gonna be using the Bella Pierre HD Finishing Powder in Translucent with the powder brush by Catrice Cosmetics. This one is from the collection Disney and Villains. Oh my god, does this give a flashback? I have tried this powder again, but maybe this foundation is very dark. And to set the concealer on my eyes, I'm using the Luxie Brush 209. I stopped filming for a while because I thought I had some issues with my microphone. I'm also gonna take some pictures to make sure that I don't have flashback. I don't see any flashback. I think we're fine. I didn't need a lot of powder to set the CC cream, and this is the adorable brush that I have used and the box of it. And I'm also gonna be using these two brushes by Catrice today. These are both from the same collection, the Disney and Villains. It was a sister collaboration with Essence. The Essence collection was about Disney princesses. This one is called the Ursula Powder Brush, and the next I'm gonna be using the Maleficent contouring brush. Let's see how it is. We also have the Evil Queen highlighter brush. Ooh, this one has also this plastic protector shield. The other also have. They were just left in the box. Okay, to contour my face, I'm gonna be using this one by L'Oreal. This one is the Back to Bronze Gentle Matte Bronzing Powder. This one is in the shade 2 Sun Kiss, and I'm gonna be using with the contouring brush by Catrice. I'm just contouring the cheekbones. And for the nose, I'm using the BH Cosmetics brush number 6. This one gives a very natural bronzing look, and I really like the stamp that we have. It's gorgeous. The bronzer blended very nicely. I don't have any patchy areas. And also I want to update you about the oxidization test, otherwise I'm gonna forget. So let's apply a little bit more, but yeah, this is definitely oxidizing. It got at least 2 shades darker and also warmer. Also it oxidizes very fast. As you can see, this one became darker immediately. So take that into consideration when you're choosing your own shade. I'm very excited about the next product. This is the Bite Size Face Duo by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I have it in the shade Guava. We have a blush and also a highlighter. I'm taking the previous brush, the contouring brush by Catrice, and blend this blush here. This one gives a very light peachy color to the cheeks. It has a matte finish and it is also buildable. As you can see, the color now is more noticeable. It is very smooth on the skin and also super easy to blend. And I'm adding some on the bridge of the nose too. It gives summer vibes, happy vibes. I think I applied a lot. No, of course not. Next, I'm taking the Evil Queen highlighter brush and also the highlighter that I think is gonna be a little bit darker. This shade is gonna look fantastic on darker skin tones. I think I would like a lighter shade for this face duo because the blush is very light for a medium to darker complexion and the highlighter is very dark for a lighter complexion. I think the highlighter is very smooth, also the blush. The CC cream looks super smooth on my skin. That's nice. Hi guys, it's been 9 hours and let's see what happened with the CC cream. Zoom. So the CC cream has creased a little bit on my forehead. It's not so noticeable. Also a little bit in my smile lines. I don't have a lot of coverage around my nose because I was wiping it. I also don't have a lot of product here because by accident I touched one of the eyeshadows that you see here on my face and then I removed it with Q-tips, so that's why it looks like this. I'm just a little bit sticky on the cheeks and a little bit between the brows, but not a lot. I didn't get more glowy, so that's nice. It is a long-lasting product. It still looks more natural on this side that I have used the brush. I think it looks very nice after 9 hours. My only issue is that it is oxidizing. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about this product, and you can watch next this video here. If you like this one, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!